Check 2 1 2 1 2. Check two. Check 2 1 2. Y'all have to forgive me today. We back. Today's been hard. This past week, these past couple months, it's been tough for everybody for a lot of reasons. Um, I want to address this behind me because I've gotten some misunderstandings in the past. This country is definitively in a state of distress. Like, save our ship. Sinking. It's been sinking for decades. Um, what happened to George Floyd is what happened to Eric Garner, is what happened to Dontre Hamilton, is what happened to Philando Castile, is what happened to Sandra Bland, and the list is way too long. The list is way too long, and I know there's a donate link tonight going to me. 100% plan to divert those funds to the Minnesota Freedom Fund, and I think there's one in Milwaukee as well. I know that there are folks out there right now on the streets having their voice heard. There's a lot of talk about what's wrong and what's right. I want my people to be safe, and I want to change, and I think that we all feel that way. So I'm going to revisit some songs from American Classics. It's an album, a live album I did back in 2017, in response to a lot of the same that was going on. Um, and so it felt very fitting to revisit some of that tonight. Um, I think I'm going to do my best. This is probably one of the harder performances that I've ever had, just because I can hear the helicopters above me and outside, and I know people. This is me doing what I can do. This is for my people. This is for George Floyd. This is for some actual justice, please. I want to thank No Studios and Radio Milwaukee for putting this together and for supporting the arts in the city. Um, and hopefully I'll show what that power can be used for good and for some change. So. sweet the sound saying a wretch like me. See, I once was lost, now I'm found. Slide, but now I see. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. See, I'm lost, now I'm found. Ocean waters, this land was made for you. What about me? What about me? This land is your land, but this land ain't my land. From California to New York Islands, redwood forests to Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you. They judge me from my skin soon as I enter in this, but our race is a marathon, so we won't sprint to finish. I don't need sprint to this, just hide away, by the way, wait, hide the chain. Tell them by and by these lazy kids, they praise the wrong thing. Lost up in the sauce, too focused on what the song sings. Talking about some mollies and some Percocets, really you ain't even find your purpose yet. Once they walk up in this, ain't worried about the losses, I can spot the winners. See, we gon' make it hot this winter. Already got my spot for dinner with no reservation. They been testing my patience. I ain't worried about my seat at the table. It's for the taking. Heard this like this what you make it. Watch me shake it up and break it down. But this land ain't my land. From California to New York Islands, Minneapolis, was made for you, but really, really, really what they say about me. Heard this land was made for you, but really, really, really what they say about me. I heard this land was made. I heard this land was made for you, but really, really, really what they say about. I heard this land was made for you, but really, really, really what they say about me, me. I heard this land was made for you, but really, really, really what they say about me. I heard this land was made for you, but really, really, really what they say about me. Heard this land was made for you, but really, really, really what they say about me. Heard this land was made for you, but really, really, really what they say about me. What about me? What about me? But what about me? What about me? How we doing? It's a check-in. Hope y'all doing alright. We gonna keep this thing going. I wanna thank you. Take that off. Thank you again to No Studios for having me. Radio Milwaukee. The country is in a state of flux. The city is active. Everybody is, for the most part, the people that get it, doing something. We gotta do something. The time for inactivity, the time for sitting by and watching things transpire. We never had that luxury. We pretended we did. But now, right now, we don't. It's really time to get, like, this song. I was going to put this later, but it's fitting. Let's get into active. All right. And I'm going to give y'all a smile. I know we blacked out. I know it's crazy out here, but feels good to be getting this out with y'all. I've been Nancy for a while. Thank y'all for taking this journey. Let's get it. Can't be passive, gotta get active. 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 Passive, gotta get active. Can't be passive, gotta get active. things that you would find hard to believe. These ain't nightmares, these ain't dreams. This is happening. In this life you can't be passive, gotta get active. I've seen some things that you would find hard to believe. These ain't nightmares, these ain't dreams. This is happening. This life you can't be passive, gotta get active. Can't be. Check 212, real music, what are you gon' do? K to the LA, Milwaukee all day, coming through. Got to my mind, gotta let it all out, gotta get active, can't be passive, get active, can't be passive, you gotta get. I've seen some things that cannot be erased. Convert my demons face to face. I'm in the space of elevation. The elevator cannot take me down, will take me out of ways. In my own race, I might just struggle crazy. Still raining in the purple, human kingdoms fall. The switch will do my prayers. New this ink is fresh and dripping through the pages. Presentation, grip these raging views of detonations. Why be patient? More than a civilization. I'm alive, nations wanna stop a fella, but I've been rocking hell in stages. Slaying them per usual. Tools of ancient movements, move the moves that I just wait to replace. In this cruise adjacent, never parallel. I bet with hells and heavenly bodies. My reverence is godly, but I'm no patron saint. Patrons came, even the worthless pieces. Peace I cannot paint with all this hate around me. Surrounded with sounds, stereo, oh there you go. Taking that new in mano, the truth too, like mano. Cause shred the hate, if you were more aware of the shit that scares you. Stare it in the eye and tell it, yo, I dare you. Climb the stairs to a higher place. Not unlike heaven, I preach the reverence in the pasture. If your pasture is not green, my fertilizer will get you there so much faster. Please take your time. Relax, relax. Hold on, please take your time. Breathe and rewind and rewind. I see some things that you would find hard to believe. These ain't dreams. This is in this life you can't be. Gotta get out. I've seen some things that you would find hard to believe. These ain't nightmares, these ain't dreams. This is happening. In this life you can't be passive. Gotta get active. So you can't be passive. Gotta get active. Can't be passive. You gotta get active. Can't be passive. You gotta get. 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 Can't be passive. You gotta get active. Can't be. It's like you can't be passive. I see some things that you won't find out to be. These ain't best, this ain't dreams, this is happening, yeah. In this life you can't be passive, gotta get active. I've seen some things that you will find out to be. These ain't best, these ain't dreams, this is happening, yeah. In this life you can't be passive, gotta get active. Get passive, gotta get I've seen some things that you would find out to believe. These ain't nightmares, these ain't dreams. This is so here we are. I got so active, I popped a gauge out. It's crazy. Again, thank you to No Studios. There's a donate link somewhere. I think it's my personal info. My plan is to divert all those funds to these organizations, keeping people safe. People are upset, and people want change. And I just want people to be safe. I want my people to be safe. Um, do what you got to do, but make sure. One thing I preach, man, and my music and what I do is just whatever you do, because the judgment thing, like we don't have time for that. Whatever you do, make sure you're doing something with a purpose. Make sure you're doing it intentionally, like you have a reason, and you know what that is, and you stand on that. If we got that, man, a lot of things would change. So, man, there's no wrong or right. Um, we need some focus. We need justice and we need some focus. Um, so with that being said, I'm gonna get into something else. I'm gonna go back to American classics and see if I can get through this guy right here. all your thoughts and prayers, they won't save you. We still slaves to the madness. So war going on inside, no man to save from. War going on inside, we can't escape from. Ain't no safe haven, all your thoughts and prayers, they won't save you. We still slaves to the madness. What is it? I don't see no conviction, and what is it? See, I read the news today, old boys seem like old boys spent a lot of bread just cause it was right. All we do is sing the blues, and it's an old story. American horror story in a real life and no Netflix. Seems like these days when you go to school, gotta wear a vest, stay protected. Ain't nobody protecting me, whole country burning in 3rd degree. Ain't nobody vested or concerned that you got the same skin as them, and ain't no blending in. When you black man in this country, feeling like Batman, it ain't something living long enough to be a villain or to die to be a hero in a movement that ain't moving quick enough until they hitting zero. Wanna eradicate this mess, incarcerate us. Gotta run a marathon on the races, running. Running like a check I need without taking a knee and hit them in the chest. But when they hit me in the chest, I bleed. Now who gon' sing for me? Who gon' sing? Who gon' sing for me? When I cry them tears, when I take an evil gotcha. It's absolutely nothing. We don't see a charge, it means absolutely nothing. If we don't take our streets back, it'll be for nothing. If we don't believe in peace, Jack, it'll be for nothing. If we gotta do it now, it's gotta be for something. If you gotta do it now, make sure it's for something. Man, justice for George Floyd. Too much ash on the carpet. Too much passion and darkness. You're masking my hardships and Mr. Twilight. I remember when I first realized I couldn't find my light. I've been flipping switches ever since. Just like the candy paint with the rims. I've been living lofty with my friends, cause we came from the basement. Still talking about the weird, just transformed from the one that used to slave with women. Now my spaceship dips off into God's brush strokes. Lush hopes and sober realizations at the start. Just straight aftermath from the bigger picture. I cannot fix her. How could I love somebody that don't love me? Wanna bring me up just to bring me down. How that sound? The hell that sound? Dial tones on a prayer line. But if you don't leave a message, you'll later find your fate is timed divinely, and there's not much you can do about it but accept it. Let the beautiful be crazy, find perfection in the hectic. That's just I clear visions through the windows of the soul. But I can control the way the cookie crumbles, but I can watch it break the mold. From other cookie cutters fumble with the effort just to keep the oven on. I could write a couple dozen songs just to write a couple rhymes. I could craft a couple hundred just to keep my thoughts from other thoughts of hopelessness. This rope insists the fixes. Strange fruits lingering while y'all singing songs of your own retribution. I refute your truth cause it ain't my own, and it ain't no solution. When I'm crying tears, when I'm taking it all out. It's enough, 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 it's enough. prayers, they won't save you. We still slaves to the madness. Absolutely nothing. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. What is it good for? Absolutely something. What is it good for? Depends on what you talking about. What is it good for? 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 Going on outside, I'm in a safe room. Going on inside. Ain't no safe haven, all your thoughts and prayers, they won't save you. We still slaves to the madness. So all going on outside, I'm in a safe room. All going on inside, we can't escape from. Ain't no safe haven, all your thoughts and prayers, they won't save you. We still slaves to the madness. We still slaves to the madness. Feeling like a slave to the madness. Feeling like a slave. Someday we just wanna be free. I hope y'all still rocking with me right now. It's hot. Street is hot. It's hot up here. Country's hot. It's burning up. These would be the moments when we look back and we decide, what did you do? Where were you at this point in history, in this moment, when they turn to the 2020 chapter, the kids in the future? What are they going to read about you? Will they read anything? Were you one of the ones that kind of just watched it all transpire, and did you do something? I'm asking myself that question every day. I can donate, I can be places, I can use my voice, but it's hard to be this here. So I use this art to push through the anxiety. I got my own anxieties. I got my own desire to have my own sense of agency and freedom and safety, which is all that any of us really want. And to me, that's freedom. We live in the land of the free, but it applies to some. Oh, say, can you see? I dawn's early light. So now we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes, bright stars, the perilous fight. The ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air. Was still there, but oh say, 'cause that star's made better, yeah, way. In a land where none are free, we're not home, still feel like slaves. Had to get that off my chest. Yeah, that's right. I got the windows open because it's way too hot. So yeah, you hear a lawnmower in the background. This is real. This is real. All right. Yeah, yeah. We back. So I'm gonna dip into something a little newer. I've done some American classics things. Obviously, I've done some stuff from Quiet. Um, Donate to me, buy the album if you want to support me directly, or buy the discography on Bandcamp. But this money, anything that anybody decides to donate tonight, I'm making sure that it's getting put to a good use. I'm going to do some more research. Like I said, I know about the Minnesota Freedom Fund, and I know that there's a Milwaukee one. I know that people are out in the streets right now, so I know some of this is like, it's hard that I'm here and I'm not with people. I feel like if I wasn't here, I'd be out there with y'all. And that's not just saying it for, that's just how I feel. Like, I feel like I need to be there, but this is the way that I'm here. I'm here with y'all this way. I'm doing the best I can. So what we all want, like I said before, is just to be a little free, to be a lot free, to be all the way free. Yeah. Let's get it. Like life's more about and less about more. Duality actually happens in the tropical vibes, clouds in this high, blowing down, keeping this quiet. Things don't happen too casually, all actions they have worse than prison, yes. I just got a different type of automatic transmission guy. Used to take it over overdrive. The only thing that's left was get it right. Thank God that I made it through the nights. Trapped in delirium, fearing the consequences, but not doing nothing to stay clear of them. Clear as the day, losing time where it's more. Surely as it purple rains, it's been pouring. I chase away them rain clouds. Let them blessings rain down. Reason that you always see me rocking all these chains. For the ones that don't realize that this chain down right now, I'm free. Not till everybody's free. Not till everybody's free. Not till everybody's sing everybody's free. Free in your mind. Free from whatever it is that combine. Give it away. Don't let it stand in the way. fastest way, the easiest way to stop yourself from being free is to get in your own way. Everybody's free, now that we ain't free. Not till everybody's free. Not till everybody's free. Not till everybody's. Honestly, I feel like life's more about, and that's about all. Reality actually happens in the real life. Yeah. Tropical vibes, clouds in this high, blowing out loud, keeping this quiet. Things just don't happen too casually. All actions they have a price. I'm just trying to get through it all like y'all, man. I want to thank No Studios again. I'm doing my best to make sense of this. Hopefully y'all can hear me all right. I've spent days trying to get this thing right. I want to thank everybody that's been tuning in. I want to thank the people out there pounding the pavement in the name of something good. I want to advise those that have any other intention to, if you with us, to, man, you better be there with purpose, because I can tell and we can tell, and the ones that really want something to change and shake and is really out there fighting. I know it's some craziness going on. I know it's some extra stuff going on, some people doing some other stuff. And I'm not going to say what other stuff is, because again, the line between right and wrong is kind of hard to discern when you can watch a man die over and over. Different person, different name, same color skin as me. So I'm angry. And I know y'all are too. And I really hope that we can use this. I see us out here. I see more unified allies. I see more people speaking up. The, you know, the thing about the one bad apple, but the rest of that phrase, as we all know, spoils a whole bunch. So I know people. I got people that's close that are out there fighting that fight on the other side as well. And I can only hope that they are doing what they can to speak up. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not here to tell nobody what to do other than to have a purpose, because the ones you can tell when somebody's doing something with purpose, and when it's I think shout out to Adebisi, who's speaking a lot about reactionary versus revolutionary. And we've been talking about change and a revolution for a long time, but we just keep reacting. And I'm not judging that. It's our human nature. But at some point, the wheels got to turn, and we got to get out of this, get stuck out of this. We got to come to terms with where we are as a country. We got to be real. The ship is under attack, is sinking. Do I need to say it? We want to be free. We want to be able. We want people to not take their last breaths in that way. And we don't want to watch it. We tired of seeing it, man. But with that said, I'm gonna leave you guys. I said one more word, but I think I lied. I'm gonna try this. Mm. This song right here, I did it in one of these virtual performances like a month ago. I still haven't really written to this song, but this song is just as the kids would say, it's just a vibe. The song is just called Crazy. Obviously, we all can relate to this. Singing these times, it seems like things might close in, but no, then I got you, you got me, and if not, I will go crazy, 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 crazy by myself. Singing these songs, it seems like things might close in, but no, then I got you, you got me, and if not, I will go crazy, 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 crazy by myself. I would go by what I wanted. Sometimes it seems like things might close in, but no, then I got you, you got me, and if not, I'll go crazy, 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 crazy by myself. So these times it seems like things might close in, but no, then I got you, you got me, if not, I'll go crazy, 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 crazy by myself. Going crazy, going crazy, going crazy, going crazy in the world, going crazy, oh, off the top when it stop, I don't even know till the next body drop. Hope it ain't mine, sweat it on my mama, hope it ain't mine, and I hope it ain't yours, hope it ain't none of the people I know. I want you to see you just continue to grow and to grow, to grow and to glow and to grow into something exciting. You gotta be something, you gotta be something enlivening. I've been feeling enlightened, excited, a little bit of anxious and frightened, but lightning never strikes twice in the same place. That you talking about the black man with the strange face, with the mask on, mask on, mask on. Man, I see the future. I got the game sewn up, just like a suture. If it suits you, better get your boots on. Ain't no bootstraps, homie, you better get gone. Why they launching all the rockets to the moon? My people down here dying way too soon. rockets to the moon and my people down. These times seems like things might close in. No, then got you, you got me. Flat out crazy, 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 crazy by myself. See, in these times seems like things might close in. No, then I got you, you got me. Just flat out go. These times seems like things might close in. No, then got you, you got me. And if not, I'll go crazy, 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 crazy by myself. Crazy. I want to once again thank you to No Studios. I want to thank the city of Milwaukee, Radio Milwaukee, everybody that's tuned in, everybody out there fighting on the streets, everybody that's hurting. We got a pandemic in the environment, and we got something else that's just as lethal that's been here for a long time. So y'all be safe out here, man. We really got to be safe. We got to be careful. We got to move with intention. But some things got to change, you know. I'm going to do one more new one. I put out an EP on SoundCloud a few weeks ago called Class Notes. That song, a couple of songs back, Everybody Free, was from there. I guess I wanted to end with this because this feels, it's a little funky. It's got a little, you know, to it. But it's called My Soul, and it's about protecting, you know, that which no one can take unless you give it up. And I'm certainly not giving it up. Black man's soul is worth way too much. And even if they tell you something different, just know that Klassik told you it's worth a hell of a lot more. Yeah. Shout out to streaming, connecting us all in this time. Let's go. Oh boy. Let me go ahead and fix that for you real quick. Hey, we living in a new age. We all learning. Shout out to No Studios, Ready Milwaukee. Please donate there. Donate. Why do I always want to say that? Please donate. The link is for mine, but I will be investing all of this into these various orgs. I'm doing what I can, and I still don't feel like it's enough, but starting, especially with tonight, I'm doing all right. I'm working, I'm doing some stuff, and I've got stuff moving. So whatever I can do to make sure that my people are good, that people out there fighting the fight and trying to make a change, that they're safe, that they got water, that they get all that stuff. So I'm going to be donating to those two funds, but you can feel free to donate to the link that's somewhere. I don't know what you guys are seeing. It's the internet. We're all living like 20 seconds apart. That's weird, right? We're only 20 seconds apart, but we're like miles apart. But yet somehow together. Anyway, let's get it.
My soul. My
Just a man, trying to make a few adjustments. But I was too loud, so I hushed them there. Quiet made waves, seen it rushing it. And a long time, think about the moon, think it's high time that I come through. Gotta take your time, I know you know it's make hits, but take too long, they forget about you. And I know the feeling, been that low, seen the ceiling, seen the flow, back and forth around me now. If you did it, now you know, but I just had to bring it on. Been there, done that, baby, that's a fact. Looking for that soul, girl. You take, just know you can't take my soul. Whoa, I always give you more. I don't know why you put your trust in them. If they don't trust in me with them, it's that life that they stuck in it. I don't know about y'all, had enough of it. Ain't no time to be afraid to try to make a change. Closed mouths, they don't get fed. Waste all your paper in the club, just try to make it rain. Love to see your money thrown from the ceiling to the floor. Flow down the spot slow. Money coming, money go. That's just how the money flow. Yeah, I'd rather let my paper stack. Looking for that celebrate. Living in a cold world where the more you take, just know you can't take my soul. Yeah. My that's why I always give you more. Trust no government, cause only God can really judge a man. Plot twist, God listen all of them. Higher purpose, higher walls is him. Shaking off the demons like the boy came from Harlem. If you don't want no problems, please don't start none of my dreams getting disregarded. Slow me down, I beg your pardon. Brothers, see you stop the flow. I can't see me stopping, no. See these dreams through obstacles. If you didn't, now you know. I just had to bring it on. Turn that, baby, that's a the more you give, the more you take. Just know you can't take my soul. Yeah.
My
You gotta yeah, look to control it. That's why I'll always give you more. Come on. I want to thank y'all for being here tonight. Please donate. If you don't donate to my direct, donate to the freedom funds out there. There's people really out there fighting a good fight. I'm doing what I can, and I promise I'm gonna do more. As we used to say in Brothers of Kwanzaa, on my honor
as a black man. I want to thank you all again for being here. I go by the name of Klassik. You can donate directly, help with artist things. You can buy a copy of the album. That's on Confluence Records on Bandcamp. I want to thank, and also all these links are on my website. If you want to find stuff and videos and things about me personally, I'm trying to be as least myopic as possible in all of this. But if you so choose, I got stuff out there. IamKlassik.com. But the Minnesota Freedom Fund, the Milwaukee Freedom Fund, other organizations of the like that are getting together and protecting people and making sure people's voices are heard and that people's voices aren't stifled, and that they're safe. So I go by the name of Klassik. I'm reporting live from the West Side. Y'all be safe out there. Rest in power to George Floyd, to Ahmaud Arbery. I'm not gonna go down the list. Just we want this to change. So y'all be safe out there, man.